Prevention is better than cure. So, pag tinanong ko kayo ng simple question, would you rather prevent a disease or cure it later on? Of course, halos lahat po sa atin would say, I'd rather prevent it. At yan ho exactly ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon, that prevention is a lot better than cure. And it reminds us that it is easier, cheaper, and wiser to stop a disease before it starts than to spend money, magastos kung magkasakit. Lalo na ho, pagka kayo'y na-ospital, yung inipon-ipon yung pera, lifetime, isang buhos lang po yan sa ospital pag kayo ay na-ICU. Minsan ho, kulang pa, baka makapangutang pa kayo. And kaya kung ayaw nyo ng ganong sitwasyon wherein ang inipon ninyong savings ay mauwi lamang ho sa pagpapa-ospital, so start doing prevention now. And of course, we save time and energy trying to treat it later. And hindi ho natin nare-realize ang gift of health sa atin. Health is our greatest wealth. And without health, we cannot enjoy life, we cannot work, we cannot take care of our loved ones. But sadly, many people realize this truth only when they get sick. Pag nagkasakit na ho, doon lamang natin na realize ang importance ng good health. And when we are young and healthy, we often take our body for granted. And minsan ho, nagbibisyo pa. May inom, naninigarilyo, nagda-drugs, and we eat anything we want. Lahat ng taba, lahat ng matatamis, alak, kinakain at iniinom ho natin. We sleep late, umaga na ho at madaling araw na kung matulog. Nagpo-computer lang naman. And we ignore our health until one day, the doctor will say to us, may high blood pressure ka na. Kailangan mo nang mag-maintenance. Ang sugar mo mataas na, so diabetic ka na. At meron kang fatty liver. And by that time, the cure is not easy anymore. That is why prevention is far better. If we take care of our body early through proper diet, exercise, and healthy habits, we can avoid all that pain and expense later on. And the levels of prevention, tatlo po yan. Yung primary prevention, yun ho yung stopping the disease before it begins. At dyan ho, makatutulong ng malaki sa atin yung ating vector scan. Whole body scan po kasi yan, and it catches the body before the onset of diseases. Wala ka pa hong sakit, sasabihin niya na sa'yo na papunta ka sa ganitong sakit. Like cancer, wala ka pang cancer, nagpa-vector scan ka kasi lahi ninyo, so sasabihin niya na ho, kung meron kayo ng tatlong recipe ng cancer, so meaning kandidato kayo for cancer. Pero hindi pa ho kayo fully blown cancer patient. Wala ka pang diabetes, pero lahi ninyo ang diabetes. The machine can already pick up diabetes. So, magkakapag-cut down ka na doon sa sugary foods ninyo, di ho ba? And ang maganda ho rito, whole body scan ito, more than 90% ho ang accuracy nito, and wala ho siyang radiation. And bukod ho sa vector scan, naka-promo po ito ngayon. So, buy 2 plus 1, bali parang ang binili nyo lang ho, yung detox and blood cleansing, ma-free nyo ho ang vector scan. Bukod ho doon, primary prevention includes eating healthy, exercising, getting enough sleep, 8 hours a day po kahit matanda na kayo. Yung exercise po kahit 30 minutes every other day, pwede na ho. Maintaining cleanliness and example, brushing your teeth daily prevents cavities. Using mosquito repellent prevents dengue. And secondary prevention naman ho is what? Catching the disease early. Nalaman mo agad kasi nagpapa-check up ka, nagpapa-laboratory ka, at nagpapa-screening program ka. Tulad ng blood pressure, monitoring, nagpapa-blood sugar test ka, or sa kababaihan, nagpapa-ultrasound of the breast ka. Huwag ho mammogram sa ultrasound kasi ang mammogram ho, times 6 ang radiation kumpara sa chest x-ray. Plus yung pressure ho ng pag-iipit sa breast, minsan ho yan pa ang nagiging cause ng breast cancer, yung trauma sa breast. And tertiary prevention is preventing complications for those who already have a disease. For example, diabetic patient ka, pero nakokontrol mo ang sugar mo. You are eating right, you are taking your medicine regularly to avoid complication like blindness, kidney failure, puputulan ng paa, And in short, prevention exists at every stage of health, before, during, and after illness. Meron hong 6 pillars of healthy lifestyle. We need to eat a balanced diet. Food is medicine, but only if we eat the right kind of food. Let thy food be thy medicine, di ho ba? Hindi ho yung let medicine be thy food. Magkaiba po yan. And choose natural, colorful foods. Fruits, vegetables, fish, beans, and whole grains. I-avoid nyo ho ang mga junk foods, processed meat, too much sugary foods, and salty snacks. For example ho, eat more green leafy vegetable kasi they detoxify the liver. Eat fruits like guava and papaya, which is rich in vitamin C for immunity. And drink plenty of water. It flushes out toxin. How much water? So your weight in kilograms times 50 divided by 250. Yung numero hong lalabas dyan, yan ang glass of or glasses of water na kailangan yung inumin. Depende ho kung ilan ang timbang ninyo. And if you eat wrongly, medicine becomes thy food, di ho ba? So, mali ho yun. If you eat rightly, your food becomes your medicine. Tandaan nyo ho yung sayings na yan. And our body is made to move. So, kailangan ho natin mag-exercise regularly. Even if simple 30 minutes lang ho, walking every other day can already strengthen the heart, it controls your weight, and clean your mind. Ang exercise ho, nakaka-burn ng fat and sugar, improve blood flow, nakaka-boost ng immunity, and reduces depression and anxiety. Hindi nyo ho kailangan ng expensive gyms. Walking, dancing, gardening, cleaning your house can be a good exercise. But, ang bat ko ho sa inyo, avoid high-impact exercises. Ibig sabihin, bawal ho yung patalon-talon, lalo na ho sa elderly. Wala hong magja-jogging, jumping, hula hoop. So kasi ho, masisira ang kneecap ninyo. Pag nasira ho yan, naku, malalagyan ho kayo ng metal sa tuhod. So, low-impact exercises lamang po. Walking, brisk walking, stationary bike, and also swimming. But the best is, of course, brisk walking. Yung stationary bike ho, kung medyo may sira na ang tuhod ninyo, hindi rin po pwede. Okay. And ang key lang ho sa exercise is consistency. A little every day is better than too much once a week. Naintindihan niyo po yun. Yung paunti-unti every other day, much better ho yun kesa one time, big time. Bibiglain niyo ho 2 oras sa isang linggo. That is not right. And practice good hygiene. Hygiene is one of the simplest form of prevention. Yung simple hong hand washing can prevent diarrhea, colds, flu, and even COVID-19. And you need to keep your environment clean. Hindi lang po yung sarili ninyo. Yung environment ninyo, yung bahay ninyo sa loob at labas. Yung mga stagnant water ho breeds mosquito. Tanggalin nyo po yan kahit flower-based ninyo. Minsan yung stagnant water dyan. Uncollected garbage. Bago ho kayo matulog sa gabi, kailangan yung garbage ninyo na itapon ninyo. Huwag kong mag-iiwan kasi dyan ho nagsisimula ang ipis. Lagay nyo na ho yan sa labas. At kailangan ho makolekta yan ng mga basurero. Kasi ho, yung it attract flies and rats and cockroaches. Clean home is a healthy home. And you need to manage stress and care for mental health. Ang healthy mind ho supports a healthy body, of course. Yung stress, worry, and anger can raise blood pressure, nakakababa ho ng immunity, and even lead to heart disease. Also, you need to avoid harmful habits tulad ho ng number 1, smoking. It is one of the leading cause of cancer, heart disease, and stroke. And alcohol, nakakadamage ho ng liver, ng brain, and pancreas. Drugs, destroys lives and families. Yung place yung tinitirhan ninyo, pag alam nyo pong marami dyan ang addict, wag na ho kayong tumira dyan. Iiwas nyo ho ang mga anak ninyo sa ganitong environment. Palakihin nyo ho ng maayos. Hindi nyo alam, yung anak ninyo, nagda-drugs na ho pala, wala kayong kaalam-alam before addiction begins. And sa cost ho, of course, prevention is much lower. Yung ma-hospital ho kayo, pag cure na, ay very expensive ho. Sabi nga natin, yung inipon-ipon nyo sa sweldo ninyo habang buhay, isang buhos lang po yan sa ospital. Right? Tama ho yan. Sa mga naka-eksperyensya na huma-ospital, alam yung totoo ho yung sinasabi natin. And para ho ma-prevent nyo ang hospitalization, prevention is better than cure. So, andi dito po kami para tulungan kayo sa prevention side. Kami ho ang nagpe-prevent sa tao para ma-ospital. And of course, ang resulta sa prevention, stronger ang body ninyo. But pagka nandoon na ho kayo sa cure, possible may weakness na ho and illness. Gumaling nga kayo pero na-stroke na ho kayo, hindi na maibalik sa dati. So nandoon ho ang pagsisisi, but huli na ho ang lahat. Di nyo na maibalik sa dati yung nakakalakad kayo. Ang prevention ho gives us energy, longer life, and peace of mind. While ang treatment ho brings relief lang ho, but prevention brings freedom. It is always better to spend a few minutes exercising today than to spend weeks in a hospital bed tomorrow. Our health is in our hands. Every decision hong gagawin natin, what we eat, how we live, how we think, can either protect or destroy our health. We don't need to have sickness to teach us the value of wellness. We can start it right now by choosing prevention than cure, and communities healthy. Because prevention is not just a saying, it is a way of life. It is an act of self-love, gift to our family and future. Lagi niyo pong naririnig, di ho ba? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Drinking Dr. Irene Lim's herbal coffee in. Ipasok niyo ho yan sa buhay ninyo. It is not just a beverage, but it is a functional drink that is formulated to help the body prevent disease. It supports liver detox, it boosts immunity, it improves metabolism, it promotes skin and cell repair. Every cup of Dr. Irene Lim's herbal coffee is like a daily preventive medicine. Natural ho siya, safe and convenient. Instead of waiting to take drugs for diabetes, high blood, or joint pains, why don't you nourish your body now so disease doesn't even start? Para na ho kayong nag-take ng herbal supplement nito pag nagkape ho kayo ng Dr. Irene Lim's herbal coffee. And another modern example ho ng prevention and regeneration is PRP, which is available in the clinic. Platelet-rich plasma, para na ho itong stem cell, but hindi ho siya stem cell, but the benefit is almost the same. And this is much cheaper. Malayong-malayo naman ho sa presyo ng stem cell, wherein we uses the patient's own blood, and the plasma portion is rich in growth factor na nag-stimulate ho ng cell repair, tissue regeneration, and healing. So ginagamit ho ito for skin rejuvenation, joint pain, hair loss, and even wound recovery. Ang PRP ho works by strengthening your own body's healing system before dumating ho ang damage that becomes irreversible. Hindi ho ito about masking symptoms, tinatakpan ang simptomas, but it is about triggering the body to heal itself naturally. At ang traditional medicine ho is cure after the disease, while ang atin hong preventive medicine is like PRP and our Dr. Irene Lim's herbal coffee, strengthen the body before breakdown. Enjoy Dr. Irene Lim's herbal coffee daily as a preventive health, and consider PRP treatment therapy to regenerate your cells, strengthen immunity, and slow aging. If you don't make time for wellness today, then you will be forced to make time for illness tomorrow. Prevention is not just more than a cure, but it is the cure itself. At yung atin hong pinakyahihin